gonna be an awesome day. It's been so long. The quarantine's been kicking my ass, but finally I'm gonna go check out the new Taycan. I think that's how it says. You cannot say Taycan. It sounds like the movie where your daughter gets kidnapped. So no, I'm so excited because I get to see Ivan. I get to see Sergio. I never get to see Sergio anymore, even though we work together, because, you know, we're respecting each other, making sure that we don't get each other sick. So Sergio's somewhere else. Same thing with Ivan. Ivan, love you, motherfucker. And I'm excited to just put it together and go outside. And I gotta tell you guys, I'm wearing my mask. I'm keeping my distance. I don't want people touching me. I'm doing it for my own sake and also for everybody else. So it's been a little weird for me to go out, but I'm getting used to it just like everybody else. It's just a matter of respect. Not everybody's respecting each other like we should. That's all. As long as we feel like we're safe between each other and people will respect you for wearing a mask and not look at you like, oh my God, this guy's a fucking idiot, then we should be good. And now, we're going to Galpin Santa Clarita because my friend Ivan, who's the manager now, Mexican Ivan, the manager of Galpin Aston Martin and Lotus, Ivan called me and said, dude, I watched your storytime video and I saw how Porsche treated you like garbage. That shouldn't be the case. What car do you want to drive and we'll send it to you. I was like, is there a trap here? Is there something involved? And he goes, no, what the fuck, dude? Do you really want a car? I was like, yes, I would love to try the Taycan Turbo S, and also I would love to try the GT4. And he said, I don't have a GT4 right now, but I can give you a Taycan if you want to drive it, take it for the weekend. I was like, are you sure? This is a Porsche we're talking about. He goes, yeah, dude, no problem. So obviously I couldn't get to pass the opportunity of going to Galpin Santa Clarita, which is a Porsche dealership. It used to be a Subaru dealership back in the day. And when I was doing my Raptor S, I remember Galpin and the boys showing me all these projects. And I was amazed by it because it's such a sexy dealer. It's not only a dealer, but it's also a museum and obviously somewhere where you can repair your car. They have a restaurant. They have all these beautiful plans for these dealerships. And I'm dying. I've been dying to see it for about 2 years, or I think longer than 2 years. And now that it's open, now that they have some cars, now that the museum's there, and now that Ivan is inviting me to get a car, I can't pass up on this opportunity. Incredible looking. It's like the future took a shit in this place. Sergio!
Look, I'm early.
Look at us.
Good to see
it's
you.
so early in the morning. It's so good to see you.
I'm good.
Sadly, can't hug you, can't give you a kiss like always.
I know.
Hey!
Hopefully soon.
Dude, this place is gonna be fucking awesome.
It's bonkers.
Right? Did you already walk it?
No.
Alright, I need to fucking walk it. It looks incredible. Yeah. I'm so happy for them. This is a terrible mask, by the way. Very happy I'm wearing it. Ivan! How are you?
Good, man.
Dude, fucking show us around and then show us the car, please. I've been dying to see these places. You guys told me about it. I bet. Warning, you're about to see a lot of Ivan's nose through the video. I'm just letting you know before he drives you crazy. You've been warned. Go on.
It took a year to build, and you essentially take what they did with the Volt and you blow it up into the dealership, and that's what you have here with Porsche and Clarita, man.
All right, I'm gonna hide my boner and let's go!
Dude, how epic is this? I didn't let you down, man.
Holy shit!
I had nothing to do with this. I want to take full 100%
as you should
responsibility.
You should be a film producer.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's what I do. I don't do anything and just take credit for everything.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take credit for the whole thing.
Wow!
You're welcome.
Just give Sergio 39 hours so he can set up. He's a little rusty.
It's been a while.
He's a little rusty.
It's been a while.
Ivan just pointed this out, and he's absolutely right. Can you please say it?
So, if you guys are bored, we have a giant television where you can come and just enjoy.
I thought that was a frame. That's a TV, guys. Dude. Yeah. How come you're not playing YouTube or Pornhub? So obviously, immediately when we got there, we realized that the building is gorgeous. There's 3 types of Porsche dealerships, like the super expensive ones, the medium ones, and like the small, cheaper ones. And these guys went all out. And I know that, I know what they did. And Bo, Jeff, you guys have worked your ass off to make this and make this kind of look like a dream. And it does. The moment you walk in, how everything is so spread out, so big, so nicely put together, so clean. The staff knows exactly how to keep their distance. They're very polite. Everybody says hi, which is really different from any other Porsche dealership. I appreciated that. And obviously seeing Ivan was fucking awesome. I swear to God, Ivan brought us to the entrance and he goes, this is the entrance. It started to giving us this incredible tour and telling us all these secrets about Porsche dealerships.
And then we realized,
filming it. Yeah, we should probably learn all of that together. So this is the main entrance, not the one that we came from.
Correct. No, the one that we came from is not the main entrance.
Okay.
This is the main lobby.
Right here. So even without trying, I used the emergency entrance to the place. How am I ever gonna get over stereotypes? How? So you're gonna walk in and what's the first thing?
Walk in and the first thing you're gonna see is our full restaurant. So that's a
That is a full restaurant.
Yes, you can order food, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Okay. You can have it here at our Porsche store and enjoy some YouTube.
You love that TV, man.
I love that TV.
I can tell you're Mexican.
You have no idea.
You watch cartoons on that shit.
If it comes up missing, don't rewind this video. And then right here you have your studio. So we have a computer set up.
Oh, I can tell that you're operating on a PC software.
Absolutely.
How 1920s of you.
1995 or better.
I'm guessing the customization thing doesn't work on an Apple.
You can play with the configurator live.
That is so dope, and you can actually touch the leather and all the samples right here.
The colors, just really get in close and personal.
There's even like little finishes like wood and then paints. Woo! Sergio, what are you buying me?
This is too nice for us. I don't think we belong here.
It's like, what are you buying me?
He does have a pretty good point.
How much is that?
Yeah, how much is the shifter? We got you.
Can you do a 64-month loan on that shifter?
Right now, you don't have to pay for the next 2 years. It's the free Corona deal. Fuck yeah. Let's enjoy it. So people come in, inspect their cars in here.
Inspect your cars in here. You sit down with your salesperson and you can spec any car that you like and you can really feel and start touching the car that you're building.
And I know you're not here, but you can also sell them.
I can, yeah. Anyone in my team can sell Porsches and...
So call Ivan. You guys, why the fuck are you gonna call anybody else?
Yeah,
let's face it.
Whatever you need,
let's face it.
Yeah, there's nothing from a $5,000 Jetta to a $500,000 car. That's what I do.
Call fucking Ivan or call me and we'll work out commission, guys. Hey, Ivan, don't worry about it. I would like to spend more time on that room where you get to spec all of the cars. That's one of the most special rooms and really hard for everybody to understand how hard it is to spec a car. But when you buy a Porsche, you should really go see the people that can do the exclusive work. And the reason why is everybody just goes on the simulator and specs whatever. There's so many more options that they're not even listed in those simulators or those configurators that you can get online. So that's a little note for you guys.
As you walk down, essentially we have three very unique things here. We have the dealership, we have the studio, and then we have the cafe. But as you walk to the cafe, watch out, don't fall.
Get the fuck out of here. This is exactly this is like the first idea that you guys told me that it was gonna happen.
Yeah, so you walk in and you have all glass.
Can I step on it? Yeah, right?
I don't know, I haven't we fall through.
Dude, that would be the most expensive fall ever.
This is the first time I've done this.
Really?
The last time I was here, this was set up, but you couldn't step on it because it was curing. It was still, the glue was still happening.
It's kind of scary though.
This is kind of scary.
This is so fucking baller. And you guys, I'm assuming you're changing the car all the time. There's more stuff down there, right?
Yeah,
like
we're gonna go check out downstairs. So like, would you take what we did in the vault?
Yeah.
You walk in a little space, so you have the same feel downstairs. We have a whole Porsche Museum that we're working with the Peterson where we rotate cars and we bring in something special and something unique once in a while, so there's something fresh to always see. So you can have coffee, come to the middle of the showroom, and see something historic from Porsche.
That's it.
That's it. I mean, you know.
Fucking little dealership. So they also have a store, which we just walked around, there's a $4,000 speaker that looks like a GT3 RS. There's a $2,000 hookah. I kind of want it. But also, once you get to this point, which store is right here, you get to chill while they work on your car and you get to see it. You know, it'd be weird if this was like an operation room and you could see your wife getting her tits done. You're like, all right, I'm just gonna sit here and get my coffee while Pamela gets her tits. I haven't been out of the house in 3 months, Sergio.
What a comment.
I don't know what you want from me.
Life's too hard to take the stairs.
Open.
The one thing we haven't done yet, no voice activated on the elevator.
Why are you
service?
Just get in there, Sergio. Why are you complaining about my? Thank you, Ivan. Thank you. You're very kind. Any woman would be lucky to have you inside of it.
Be free.
Wow, this elevator is trippy as fuck.
Look, damn, if you're self-conscious, you're not
Like, we gotta fix this.
Oh my! What? This is fucking awesome. And you have a conference room right there. That is so fucking baller.
Yeah, it's like going to the Peterson Museum. I mean, it was really bringing the Peterson Museum and the heritage and the history to Galpin, and I think that we executed tremendously.
I'd say so. That's the prototype Carrera GT. I know this bitch. This car actually had a smaller engine and less horsepower than the Carrera GT that came out. It's the same engine, but they added 0.2 liters, I believe, to it. Yeah, this is a 5.5 and that one was a 5.7 and it had 600 horsepower. This is the only fucking prototype on earth that had less power than the actual production car.
Here it is.
And that is fucking legendary. You see the difference, Sergio? Can you spot them or not really?
For sure, the seats, the wheels.
You couldn't put a roof in here. Look, you couldn't put a roof in here. You see that?
What about the door latch on the 100? You're looking at it straight up.
Honestly, I fucked up. I didn't notice that it was different. Even though I was pointing at it, I didn't notice at the time. I'm watching the video again and I can tell. I'm sorry. And now, the exhaust, the engine is obviously different. I mean, shit! Shifter is exactly complete. I mean, that whole thing in the middle is completely different from the Carrera GT. It does look like a more modern, it looks like a version from the past where they try to make it for the future.
Yeah.
And it's sick. Then we went downstairs, saw the collection, amazing conference room in the middle of all those cars, which by the way, that's a big dick move, right? Like, let's go have a meeting in my conference room that's sitting right here in the middle of all these billion-dollar cars. We saw that Carrera GT, the prototype Carrera GT. I've seen that before. I have a weird relationship with it because I love it and I hate it at the same time because I think it's not the pure Carrera GT, but it kind of looks like it should be. I don't know how I feel about it. It's got a smaller engine and all of that, but I think it's cooler. It kind of reminds me of something that we imagined in the past that it would look like in the future, and that's what they did. This is the one thing Tesla doesn't do. Awesome colors. Oh, wow. This fucking thing is incredible looking. What? Look at this fucking thing. That's so sick. There's a guy that has a Cayenne that looks just like this one and it's the same year. And I legitimately thought, well, it's not the best look for the car. I don't know what the fuck you did. And then we come in here and we start reading about it. They made 2 of these cars that went from fucking Siberia.
Yeah, from Moscow to Siberia.
From Moscow to Siberia. It's the same shit, just the other way around. And it's got a bag for your weed already included in it. Incredible. That guy, my neighbor, is winning at life, and I didn't even know. I want you guys to understand something. This is, and look at Ivan's size. This is like a Power Wheels designed by Porsche with a 1-cylinder engine, 2.2 horsepower, and a top speed of 15 miles an hour. And it's kind of a manual. It's got a 2-speed transmission.
This is insane.
What?
Like, what kid is like, oh dang, I left my Hot Wheels at home, you know? Like,
no kid is gonna fucking wonder.
15 miles per hour.
No, but they are gonna, like some rich kid's gonna go 15 miles an hour.
Porsche will let you go 15 miles per hour.
And the grand finale's here. Other than my nose falling out of the fuck. This is the problem when I have a big nose. I can't imagine having a huge dick and wearing one of those thongs. Like that's just falling, like flopping everywhere. You guys know what I'm saying. Either way, Ivan, thank you, dude. Thank you. And it speaks fucking volumes that, you know, you're looking at someone else fucking up and saying, how are they not treating you like this?
It can't be like that, man. You've been part of the Galpin family for a long time, so when I heard that you weren't happy with the Porsche experience, the only right thing to do was re-invite you into the brand and do it the Galpin way. So what better way to do it than with the Taycan?
You fucking Prince Charming. I would suck your dick, but I just got out of my house. It's the mask. I can't do that because of the mask. Oh my God. And it's a turbo S, baby. So I'm gonna drive this home, guys. I'm gonna enjoy myself. I'm gonna see how it is. And we're gonna make a video talking about this whole thing because it's unreal. This is beautiful, man. Wow, so the button's on the left side, and I think I should probably put my seat up right straight. No? Okay. Woo! Wow, 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 wow. So, I'm gonna drive it home right now. I'm gonna give you guys my first impressions. I'm actually just gonna fucking really enjoy myself. That's what I'm gonna do. And see how this is, because wow. I mean, it's a fucking Porsche and it's electric. It smells like a Porsche. I like that. I like that a lot. So let's fucking go. Well, now I'm ready to take off, ready to go home, try this thing, see how it feels. Honestly, it's unreal how different it is from the other Porsches. It feels like a brand new company. Although it does smell like a Porsche, it does feel solid like a Porsche, and I bet you it fucking accelerates like a Porsche. I actually can't wait. I'm gonna put it in Sport Plus. It gives you like a fake little noise too. That's pretty cool. Okay. Also drives itself. I had no idea, and it's pretty good. I mean, it does bounce you around a little bit more than a Tesla, if you will, but it does like gets the job done. I didn't know that. This is a huge plus for me. Huge, 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 huge. I have to make a little note here. The more I let that car drive itself, the scarier it got. So they're not there yet, or anywhere close. Here's one thing that I really, really like about this fucking car. You drive on a straight and you accelerate. The push that it gives you doesn't die. Like it just feels like it's gonna keep going and going, and before you know it, you ran into another car. While the Tesla and other electrics do die down like crazy fast. Look, I'm gonna show you. Sigue.
405 south.
Woo! You can get into illegal trouble like real quick. Thank God nobody can see the speed that I was doing, but at the end of the day, I got to drive the car. Ivan gave me the Taycan, he let me drive it, and it was really surprising. I'm gonna tell you this. Off the bat, the first things, because right now I'm gonna go drive it and really get a feel for the car. It's so fast in those long straights. It's so fast. It's unreal how fast it is too. The looks, my wife adored. Belen came out and saw the car. She was like, what in the fuck is this? You should get this. I was like, can you say that again? So I love that. 3, the suspension is really good. Like really fucking good. And obviously all the Porsche inside. Now, will it be worth $100,000 more than the Model X, for example? I guess we'll have to find out, but I am over the moon right now. I'm excited that I get to drive another car, brand new car, getting to the new Porsches, which by the way, they're gorgeous. As soon as we walked into that showroom, we noticed all the new Porsches, the Carrera 4S. Wow, this is really, really exciting. I hope you guys enjoyed a little bit of this video. And remember, we're gonna have another video where we're gonna go into my favorite things about that Taycan. And I think there's gonna be a lot of them because I love it. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Take care. Thank you, Ivan. Thank you, Porsche Santa Clarita. And thank you, Galpin. I fucking love you guys. Thank you.